my money right. I got money. I got my toes. Oh. This video is about Uranus in your second house.
AstroDee, y'all, off the chain. That is off the chain, y'all. It's gonna be awesome.
Hey everybody, it is Astro D. Love and relationships, that's my specialty, but I love throwing some flavor and simplicity onto learning astrology. Thank you for joining me today as I continue my Uranus through second house series. Now in this series, I'm going to break down what it means when you meet somebody, you like them, they're cool and everything, and they have Uranus falling in your second house, or vice versa. You're the Uranus person minding your own business and you're falling into somebody's second house. What's that like? What's going on? Now, I'm using a technique in a type of astrology called synastry, if you're new to this. If you want to go to the basics, you can get my book, ABCs of Astrology, A Beginner's Guide to Becoming Your Own Astrologer. And there, you can get more details about the basics of astrology to really understand where I'm going. Because now, I'm taking two charts and I'm putting them together. Also, if you want to learn more about synastry, I also did this in a quick series video. If you want to look up Uranus through houses and you want to skip ahead, but I wanted to pay more attention to each house and really talk about what is the activity that's going on in there. So now, Uranus being in someone's second house. What is the second house? We're talking about our resources. What is valuable to me? What's valuable to you? Okay, what's valuable to anybody is probably in the second house. How they take care of their valuables, what they're doing with it, what places they keep their things. Now, Uranus coming to this area tends to shake it up. The money tends to be gone rapidly, or the money can come rapidly. Money can come just as quick as it goes. Sudden disruptions to the finances and to the things that one finds valuable. So you might find that your things might be lost in places. You may find that when you come home, your stuff is a mess. You know, your electronics may have dings on them. They might have dropped some water or something like that in the remote. Like, man, I need to watch TV. I just bought this TV. So this is an issue here when you're dealing with Uranus in the second house. Now that could be kind of considered on the lower vibration of having Uranus there. But hey, I mean, it is what it is. So this could be a sudden loss in the finances. Like, you know, you were doing really good and then one day you wake up and then everything's gone. Sometimes it could also be a sudden rise in your finances. You can notice when someone's Uranus here is hitting your second house. They may bring to you, as the house person, sudden things that can create money, lottery, winning a lottery or something like that. All of a sudden, you may go from 0 to 100 dealing with them. Whatever it is that you deal with concerning your valuables is going to be really fast and it's going to be abrupt. Okay? It's shaking things up. It's renewing energy. Remember, this is renewal energy. So it could have been that you need to be freed from being broke all the damn time. Okay, and then the Uranus person comes and they're like, look, this is what you need to do, boop, boop, back, pow, and then all of a sudden you got dough. All of a sudden now you figured out how to make your money, right? So the Uranus person can also give you new sudden ideas about how to make the money too. They can, through their innovation, they could do something real original for you and you can be inspired to make more money very rapidly. Uranus rules rapid, quick change. So this is about changing. Uranus, wherever Uranus goes, it's about creating a disruption to create change and to free things. So if you've been broke for a really, really long time, maybe that dog hears me or something like that. I don't know if you could hear the dog. Maybe he wants me to shut up. I don't know. But you're no longer having burdens in your finances. They created a freedom. They shook it up, right? But with a lot of times with Uranus, it can come and it can go just as fast as it can come and go. So this could be an up and a down with a lot, because that's what Uranus represents, the ups and downs in life. That's probably some shit that happened with Uranus. You know, sometimes you think you're on it, yeah, I got my money, and then it's gone. It's gone just like that. Or you're like, man, I ain't got no money, pow, and then you just got a bunch of dough. Like, oh my God, where's this money coming from? that is Uranus energy. So the person can bring that for you. They also, you may value as the house person how the Uranus person is original. Their ideas may be something that's very, very valuable to you. You may be able to make money off of their innovation. You may be able to make money off of the part of them that is unique and that is eccentric to the world. Because Uranus rules eccentricity and all those things bizarre. So you and your partner may be doing some strange shit to make money on the internet, depending on what degree Uranus is, depending on degree and what sign Uranus is residing in. You may also find that what you found was once valuable in life, there's a sudden change to that. You might not think the same things are worth the same. When this Uranus person comes, it may shock you, the actual value of the things that you have. And a real simple thing could be a homegirl you have that's got Uranus in your second house, and she's just like, girl, you know that diamond is a cubic zirconio? And you're like, what? No, it's not. He paid a lot of money for this, okay? And she's like, no, I'm letting you know. It's shocking. That's very jolting to find out. But it's the truth. Uranus rules the truth. And it lets you know the truth. Maybe they could be also letting you know the truth about how you're spending your money. Sometimes that is shocking. We don't want that. We don't want nobody up in our business exposing shit. All right? Uranus likes to expose things. The second person may find it very exciting. They may make you want to suddenly spend money or have certain situations where you gotta spend and you didn't feel like spending. You may find a new value in electronics. They may bring you certain electronics or certain gadgets or things to play with when you're hanging out with them. Value. Second house is about our value, our personal values, not just physical things, but our mental values. You value your safety. Do you value your comfort over your safety? Are they the same thing to you? So the Uranus person is here to shake that area up. Maybe you've had a set of values that were not serving you in any kind of way. Maybe they're here to challenge your values so that it's time that you become free from your own suppression of doing that. So you may find that this person is constantly, making you test how you see things in the world. Is it really that serious? Uranus is the light sign. This is ruled by Aquarius. Yeah, they may shock you about how valuable something you have is on a positive note and a negative note. Make you nervous about how you spend and about spending money. You may be a little overly cautious to the point where you might get anxiety about spending money, or the total opposite in a sense where through nervousness they just have you spending money constantly because you're just like, oh, okay, I need to spend for this. I probably need to spend. Or just like I said, there's a nervous or anxiousness around spending and earning finances when this person is near. I'm sure there's people that have it and it works out. So once again, this is a person that could take you from 0 to 100. If you don't have anything and you meet somebody that has Uranus in your second house, they can take you, boom. Now you're sitting in a mansion from sleeping on the street with that Uranus second house position. So it's actually not that bad depending on who you're doing this synastry with. Are you doing it with your girlfriend, or is it a boss? Is it a coworker? Is it an agent? Or is this some type of partner you're dealing with? It really depends on who we're talking about. I hope that you love this video and that you share it. You follow me on Instagram at AstroDE5 or on my website at AstroDE5.com. Hope you like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.
Astro D, y'all, was off the chain. That is off the chain, y'all. It's gonna be awesome.